All right, Heat Nation. So some of y'all probably were able to watch the entire game. Unfortunately for me, I was at the Marriott in Virginia watching the game, and they changed the game like in the third quarter because the Lakers and Celtics were playing, and our game was obviously getting out of hand. So they're like, "Nah, we can't show this to the public," which is not good, man. You want to be competitive against the Bucks because the Bucks weren't even able to practice. They got stuck in a snowstorm. Miami comes into town. We had time to get ready, and we looked good or decent before the third and fourth quarter. You know, at one point the game was close. If you just take out the last part of that second quarter, it was getting close, and I thought we were going to be competitive. I mean, you don't really expect us to beat the Bucks because the Bucks are a better team even without practicing. They're just a better team. But you go through the basic box score as I usually do. So Bam had 14 rebounds. He's been meeting the minimum requirement of rebounds lately, which is great. The points need to go up though, man. 11 points ain't gonna cut it. The 3 assists, that's okay, but you know we'll need more from Bam Adebayo, especially with Jimmy Butler out, which it doesn't really matter. I actually prefer Jimmy Butler be out because at this point he's like Marshawn Lynch. He's just here because he doesn't want to get fined. So I'd rather Jimmy just be traded or just suspended for the entire season. I don't want him on this team. He clearly doesn't want to be here. He's just basically out there, which is why I call him NPC Jimmy Butler. Very useless, in my opinion. No disrespect, Jimmy. You don't want to be here. So I don't want you on this team. I don't want you playing for us. Stay at home. We got Duncan Robinson with 12 points, 4 assists. That's not going to cut it versus the Bucks. And then Weir's having a great, start so far. This is a second start. He's going to end up being the rookie of the year because this class is not that strong. The best players, in my opinion, I know Edie's pretty good, but the best players in this draft are the dancing boy from Philly, Jared McClain, the TikToker, and Weir. I just feel like those are the two best players. Maybe I'm just being biased because Weir's on this team, but I knew he was going to be good. I mean, I watched him the entire summer league. So 22 points, 10 rebounds, that's pretty good. You want to hope that he continues to do that for the rest of his career. Like these numbers, continue to improve because he can shoot the 3-2. Tyler Hero didn't really meet his requirement for him. For me, I expect Tyler Hero to at least score 24 points, but I guess the game got out of hand. He probably didn't even play in the fourth quarter like that. 32 minutes, 9 assists. I mean, if that mistake in that second quarter didn't happen, that cost us like 6 or 7 points, man, didn't happen. Maybe the game would have went a little bit different, but we gave Dame Lillard life, man. I mean, there was a point where he shoots the ball, gets the rebound, and hits a shot. It's crazy. Pell, if I'm not mistaken, got the start. I don't understand why. I'm not hating on Pell, but Pell is young like Weir, right? So a lot of times he's like, oh, you want to give the young guys a chance. But considering the position that he plays, even though they got him marked as a guard, I would rather see maybe Jaime or Nikola get the start. Like, I don't want to see Pell ever start again. Like, there's no reason to start Pell. I don't know why Eric's supposed to start Pell. I'm pretty sure he started Pell. And then we got Jaime. These numbers are kind of disappointing, bro. I mean, 8 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Disappointing. Terry Rozier disappointed again, 4 points. Highsmith, 3 points, very disappointing. Nikola on the 10 points, very disappointing for you, bro. Your minimum requirement for scoring is at least 12 points per game. I need 12 or higher from you. Same with Jaime. And Rozier, you need to be scoring damn near 20 points, man. You are experienced. There's no excuse for 4-point games, even in 25 minutes. At minimum, 16 points from you. Then we go over to the Bucks side. I'm just going to take a quick glimpse right here. I know Giannis was going off when I was watching the game. I mean, there was that one foul that he got from Bam, hit him in his lip, and he flopped. Disgusting. I can't believe Giannis did that. But then again, maybe he's been acting and I'm just not watching him like that. But it's very soccer-like flop. And then Dame went off, and then they had a whole bunch of randoms I didn't know who was. I realized they had Torian Prince on their team. Obviously, Brook Lopez been there for a while. Gary Trent. Why we always got randoms killing us, bro? It's always a random killing us. And every time I see a random killing us, like a Trent Jr., I'm just like, you got hoes in Miami. You trying to show out for the hoes in Miami because it don't make sense. Like, you got some showings in Miami. Because Jerry Trent, 21 points, that can't happen. We play the Bucks again. We got to lock him up. Can't be having the others beat us. You got to have Dame and Giannis beat us, not the others. But yeah, I mean, the Bucks are a better team, but yeah, their roster is not all that, but they're just, they got Giannis and Dame. That's why some people are saying that they should trade for Jimmy Butler. But let's get to the recap. So we lost the tip. We got Duncan starting. We got Pell starting with Duncan Robinson. Why do we need 3 white guys out there? No disrespect to white people. I'm not being racist or anything, but they not that nice to be starting. Well, why we start? What did Pell do to get the start? Nothing you can do about that. You got to get that up so that Weir could be in the paint. Not a good thing from what I heard, because I missed the first quarter because I was on the road. I heard we were leading, but then, like, what the hell happened? Like, it's already 7-3. Tyler Hero doing Tyler Hero things. This is his hometown, so he gonna want to show out. It's my guy Tyler, man. Nice lob. 15-3. This is how we started the game. I see they look like a team that didn't practice. It should have been a win for us. You gotta take advantage of situations like this, man. You got to win. You're winning versus a team that hasn't practiced 18-5, and you still end up losing. So that means you took your foot off the gas pedal. It's a really good team, man. You gotta stomp them out while you're leading. Like, look, that was 25. We got 20 points, they have 5 points, and then you allow stuff like this. This is what Bam Adebayo got to do a lot more of, man. He got to be more aggressive. A lot of people talk about Bam and wanting to trade Bam because he's not aggressive. I kind of agree. Now. If he's not going to be aggressive, then you might have to restart over at that 4 position, and then just, your center's good already. Trent Jr. ended up bringing them back in the game, huh? Disgusting. Duncan Robinson gonna have a lot of open threes in the future that he's got to knock down. We play the Nets tonight. I want at least 20 points from Duncan Robinson, man. The Nets are trash. Nothing you can do about that. Good steal from Duncan Robinson. See, we were playing good in the first quarter, man. I don't know what happened. Whoa. That was a block from behind? Tyler Hero should be a reserve. That's what I'm talking about, Tyler. Hopefully you ball out versus the Nets today. Put my boy on the reserves, man. Nikola, man, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Nikola gotta hit his threes. If you're gonna have a semi-open three and your name is Ick, you gotta knock your threes down. You gotta be dangerous. Nikola's not dangerous, bro. Good luck, Tyler. You deserve to be an all-star this year. I don't care what happens with the Heat, especially with Jimmy Butler doing his nonsense. You see, people was voting Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler should not be an all-star this year. He's undeserving. Trent. These boys ain't even practiced, bro. They over here beating us, man. Come on. This is why I don't coach basketball, because I can't even imagine coaching basketball having this advantage, and then your team is doing crazy stuff like this, missing like wide open threes. Where is just so long. See, Wemby is extra large. Where is large? It's a large man. And look, why is Trent open? Why is he open? Oh, come on, man. What is Jaime doing? You went to college for like 4 years, bro. Man, went to college for like 4 years. You a grown ass second year player, bro. Shit like that can't happen. You played a lot of basketball in your young life. Oof. That's a nice floater from Dane. Dane should have been on this team. I don't know what happened with Pat Riley and the Portland GM, but all I know is that I don't like Portland fans because they talk too much shit and their team is hot garbage. Now, what the hell was Jaime thinking going against Brook Lopez? One thing Brook Lopez don't do is rebound, but Brook Lopez will block you. This is another one of those backbreakers right here. You know, we follow up with an open Duncan Robinson 3, but the game just started getting out of hand towards the end of this quarter. Good lob. Look at that. Game is still like we right there. 53-56. We got this guy again, Trent Jr. Hey, Giannis has improved, man. I remember rookie Giannis. Yeah, that was a nice move by Tyler. They're so afraid of Tyler doing the lob. This is where things start to get out of hand. We're down 5. They call a foul on that because he's Dame. Because he's Dame, they give him the foul. So you're going to say that little bump is a foul? Like, come on, man. And look at that. Just like that. It is 71-55. But look at this. We go back. Before that play, look at that. 1 minute left. 1 minute 10. It's 55-60. How does it go from 55-60 to what it went to? Like, this is from 55-60 to 55-68 just off dumb mistakes. I remember Tyler Hero took a shot that he shouldn't have taken. They had 10 seconds left on the clock. This dude took the shot with a lot of time left and gave them too much time, and then this happens. From 55-60 to 55-71. That was the game right there. Yeah, and them lobs ain't gonna work all the time, especially with another 7-footer there. Where I got to get down earlier. I think this was the point where TNT turned the game off. I'm like, God damn. No, actually, no. I'm a little bit early. It was a little, yeah, probably about right here in the third quarter. They switched the game on me. I know Eric Spoelstra was pissed. Ooh, good move by Ware. I think I need to make some Ware highlights. Damn, I can't believe he got that lob. Now, if that was Ware, he probably wouldn't have gotten that lob, but he threw it way up there. Ain't nobody gonna mind me. He can shoot threes no more. Except for Ware. I want to see what Ware's numbers were from 3 because ain't nobody was hitting. That's been a problem this year for us, man. Nobody is hitting threes besides Tyler Hero and occasionally Duncan Robinson. I think he fouled Bam on this play. I know they're going to give it to him because it's Giannis, but I think he clapped Bam's hand on that play. This should never happen. Nicola's in the wrong spot. Probably because Jaime's in the wrong spot because then Jaime's going to get... He's behind Bobby, so that would have been a pass to Bobby, but Trent was just killing us. Yeah, this when they looked at the score, they said, all right, guys, we're going to go over to the Lakers game. I'm stuck at the Marriott watching the Lakers. I turned that shit off so fast. Can't stand the Lakers. I can't stand the Celtics. Not gonna watch no Lakers and Celtics game. Screw that. Trent again, bro. At least he missed that one. I'm saying if the Bucks are involved in the trade, they would get Beal and we would get Bobby. Get Bobby and Chris Middleton. I don't even remember Chris Middleton playing. Is he hurt? Tyler, you had somebody at the top of the key, man. Pass the ball sometimes. Trent open again. Why is he wide open like this? I'm glad he's missing. I think he's missing because he can't believe he's that open. I don't blame him. These dudes came out on rival week and beat us without practicing. That's the worst part about it, because everybody knows the Bucks are better than the Heat, but it's not like the Heat haven't beaten any good teams this year. But that second quarter right there was the game. And then we leave Dame wide open. We let Dame go off. Dame averaging like 21 points. Trent gonna score like 5 points next game. I hate when these type of players ball out against us. I'm gonna put him on my parlay. He gonna score 5 points. You know, I'll take Trent over 12 points. He gonna score 5 points. It's too easy for Giannis. Way too easy. Honestly, I would just let Weir sink and let him pass it out to Brook Lopez and have Nikola try to close out. This game got out of hand fast. See? They took their starters out. They got Motion B Champ or whatever his name is playing. Who? Who is that? They say Mude? Like the Denver bus pick? Who the hell is that? See, now we got all the Summer League heroes playing. And I am disgusted by this Miami Heat team, man. This Miami Heat team is disgusting me, because how you leading 20-5 in the first quarter and end up losing by this margin to a team that hasn't practiced. It's not even like the Bucks were, you know, their usual self and they came out there flat. And then you can say, oh, well, you know, they're still in rhythm, man. These dudes ain't practiced. They've been stuck on a plane. And you lose to the Bucks. It's disgusting. Now, advanced box score, 3 for 12 for Duncan Robinson from 3. Not looking good. 4 for 13 overall, but he shot 12 threes. So it's kind of like, I'm not surprised he probably made one layup. And that was it. And then he ain't get to the line. So you got 12 points. Then you got Bam. Bam barely got to the line. We got 2 free throws. 14 rebounds is good again, but you can't just score 11 points. We're paying you way too much money for 11 points. And then you took 12 field goals. So it's like, 0 for 2 from 3. Some people are saying that Bam should stop shooting the 3, and I might have to agree with that. We're 2 for 7 from 3. Hey, they there. The shots are there, so he's taking them. But 9 of 15 overall. 12 points. Not 12 points, 22 points. 10 rebounds. Those are good numbers. And you got the 2 blocks. The turnovers is what did Weir in, because I think he was one of the he had a turnover in that second quarter towards the end that really screwed us. Those are things that you're going to have to learn as a rookie. We're just going to have to live with that, guys, because, you know, we all want Weir to play. We don't want Kevin Love to play. We want Weir to play. So we're just going to have to live with those boneheaded mistakes from Weir, because he's a rookie and he's learning as he goes. It's going to cost us some games, but that's okay. He's still getting your 22 points and 10 rebounds. The little 4 turnovers wasn't the only thing that went bad for Weir. I mean, look at the plus minuses. Bam was your worst player last night. Tyler Hero, negative 16, 22 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 free throws. He's getting to the line, but 4 for 13 from 3. This just can't happen. 9 for 16 overall. Again, we should never start this man. Do not start Pele. There's no reason to start Pell. I mean, like, I get that Pell had a good game prior to this game in the fourth quarter, but that's not a good reason to start Pell, Spo. Like, my cousin's joking. He's like, oh, there's 3 white guys out there. I'm like, we ain't that nice to have 3 white guys. So, never start Pell again. Don't ever do that in your life, Eric Spoelstra. Then we got Highsmith right here. 3 points. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. I mean, 22 minutes. I mean, he probably should have started the game. Obviously, not the G League, but the Summer League stars came in, so Kellen got some minutes. But 4, I mean, hey, it's better than no minutes. You know, you in the NBA, you get to play in one of those block games. But Terry Rozier, Terry Rozier cannot shoot open threes. Like, what is going on? Like, Terry Rozier from 3, man, I might have to look at the team stats to see who's really killing us, because feel like Terry Rozier is definitely on that list. 0 for 4 from 3, 2 for 8 from the field. I mean, this is disgusting. Negative 24, so he was the worst player last night. Him and Nikola. Nikola was 2 for 6 from 3. He only shot threes. He got 2 free throws. That's it. And then the rebound numbers look like ass. That's terrible. And we got Jaime. Jaime also was pretty bad. Negative 19. 3 for 3 from the field. 0 for 2 from 3. And if you're going to shoot him, you got to at least hit 1, especially if you're taking 2. But 8 points, yeah. We better beat the dog shit out of the Brooklyn Nets today, because I know that the Brooklyn Nets are not good, but a lot of times teams be not good and still end up beating you. And then on the Milwaukee side, obviously Giannis balled out. Freaking flopper. 25 points, 12 rebounds. I mean, hey, you want to come flop in Miami in 2026, so whenever your contract's up, I'll take it. I'm really desperate. Dame, we let Dame go off 29 points. I'm looking at Dame's averages, and Dame is over here averaging like 21 points or some low number like that. We know he's gonna be an all-star because of the name and because the Bucks are good, but you know, you can't let Dame go off of me. They gave Dame 2 practice shots from 3. Both of them was wide open. Of course, he's gonna hit the second one. He's like, hey, I know what I did wrong on the last shot, but I don't know, guys, man. This Miami Heat team, because of Jimmy Butler, has been disappointed. If Jimmy Butler was acting right, we could be a competitive team in the East, man. We could be maybe like a 6 seed, because I'm not saying that we're going to be in a number 3 seed if Jimmy Butler was not playing like an NPC, but we could be competitive at least, you know, still kind of respected and still kind of fair, man. You know, a lot of people are low-key laughing right now because they were scared of the Miami Heat because of Jimmy Butler. When Jimmy Butler acts right, even with the talent around Jimmy Butler, the team can be competitive. So hurry up and trade this man.